Hello everyone, welcome to this video. Thank you very much for clicking on it. I really appreciate it. Today we are going to watch NCT Dream's Hot Sauce on Studio CHOOM. I believe this dropped yesterday. I didn't have time to get to it when it dropped, but I have time today and we are going to watch it and we are going to enjoy it. And this is actually my first time seeing the choreo in more detail as well, so that's going to be very exciting. Because I don't think I've seen very much of it at all. I can't actually, off the top of my head, I can't really remember how much of it was in the MV. So I've listened to the song a bunch, but I haven't actually watched the MV a whole. I can't remember off the top of my head. Anyway, it's fine, it doesn't really matter. We're gonna watch it now. It's gonna be great. We're gonna bop. Let's do this. Still waiting for my album to arrive, but it is on the way. And I think there's a very strong chance I'm gonna end up ordering one of the jewel case things just because I know it's random member cover. And like, if there's a chance that I can maybe get Unjin, I will take it. So there might be a chance I end up ordering one of those as well. I think those are released in the next couple of days. Also, I think it's the 17th they're dropped on Monday. But yeah, I do have a photo book version on the way. So hopefully that'll arrive, I don't know, some point next week. Yeah, the album itself is amazing. I did do my listen to that over on Patreon if you guys are interested. It's such a good album. Like, every single song is just such a winner. Like, obviously I have my favorites, but the whole album is so good. So yeah, I've just, this whole comeback is awesome. So I'm really excited for this. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, thank you as well. Just really quickly, sorry, I will go back to the start of that. But to the people in my comments who are telling me what was being said in that bit, thank you for that. I really appreciate it. Because now that I know what's being said, it doesn't sound as much like a meme to me now. Oh. His hair looks so good. Ooh. I love his jacket. This pre-chorus still, the guitar in it is mwah, so good. Let's go! I remember now, we do have little bits of the choreo in the MV, but I don't think it's much. Oh, I like the lighting change, hell yeah. Oh. That harmony is so good. Oh, I like that. I love Jisung having that moment at the front. the little hip thrust. I don't know why, I just found that really cute. It's like the tiniest little hip thrust. I really like with this choreo, it very much, and it's kind of, I feel like very much in line with the song in that it seems like the focus isn't about having like the most intricate, cool, badass choreography. The focus is very much on the groove and the feel and having it have this certain kind of bounce that just gives it that yeah, like that grooviness, that funness, the joy with it, you know, and that's kind of very much what I'm getting from this. Like, yes, there's some very cool moments, like when Jisung was going along at the front there, he was doing some very, very cool, like, hard-hitting moves, but I feel like that's not the primary focus of this kind of choreo. It's to follow the kind of groove and melody of the song, and I really appreciate that. That's really cool. Get your note. But then we have this dance break moment that goes so hard. Hey. You know what? But even then, like, the dance break does go really hard, and it's definitely the hardest hitting part of the choreo for sure, which is what you want from a dance break. But it still doesn't deviate too far from that kind of mood and vibe of the rest of the choreo. Like, I feel like the focus of this, it feels like it's more to allow the members to how do I word this? It's a kind of choreo that's all about personality and showing that in through performance, rather than it being about like intricate moves and you know, cool formations and images. And like, doesn't mean that those kind of choreos aren't incredible, because they are. Like, you know, you have those choreos, like one that comes to mind immediately when I think of stuff like that is Luna's Butterfly, which I think is one of the most beautiful choreos that's out there in the world of K-pop. And that is very much all about the movements, the images, the formations, the intricacies between you know, what the members do all together and individually. You know, it's choreo as a piece of art to represent the song, right? Whereas this, obviously it's a very different song, but it's more about letting the members' individual personality shine through the choreo and through the song, because that's the kind of song that it is. It's a fun song. It's a song with a vibe. It's a song with a very kind of upbeat, youthful, slightly ridiculous energy. And I feel like having a choreo that matches that allows each member to just focus more on how they perform it, rather than doing these like strict moves and getting these images right. I just really appreciate it when a song the choreo really well matches the song and the vibe, and I think that this does that. I don't know if that made any kind of sense. But yeah. But it's like, even the moves in this dance break still give them a chance to kind of show off their individuality with it, you know? Like, okay, right, that's actually a really good place for me to explain what I mean. So, interesting facial expression, everybody. But like, okay, so through this part, right, you could have them all doing this awesome choreo where they're, you know, either all in unison or they're doing some crazy formation or blah blah blah. There's like something going on. They could all be doing like this choreo moment and just be, you know, singing their part and doing their part. And that would probably be very, very cool. However, it doesn't really fit the kind of vibe of the song, right? Instead, you've got these individual members, like particularly with Jamin here. Like, so you have the formation there, but you have these moments where he gets to come forward and just like let off. Look at these facial expressions. I'm so sorry, boys. The pause is not your friend. But where he just gets to let off like a little bit of his personality and performance in it and just like dust that over the top of it. And it's that kind of choreo that gives them the freedom to do that. That's kind of what I'm saying here. I hope that somewhat makes sense. I feel like I took a really long-winded route to get there, but what I'm trying to say is I really like the whole vibe of this song and choreo. It's really, really fun. It's really well done. And it's just groovy, man. The whole thing is just groovy, and I love it. I love it so much. Anyway, I didn't mean to talk that much through all of that, but here we are. Oh well, it's really, really cool. I really enjoyed it, and as always, a Studio CHOOM is a good time. So yeah, I can't be mad at that. Anyway, that brings us to the end of that. Like I said, I hope what I was saying there made sense. The nub and gist is that I just really like this choreo and the fact that it matches the vibe of the song so well, which I'm not surprised because that's like what a choreographer's job is. But it's just really awesome. Like I just love the whole groove of it. Anyway, I'm gonna end this one here now before I just keep blabbering away. Thank you guys very much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.